Welcome, Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation. Thank you very much for joining me. Glenn, where have you been? We thought maybe you got abducted. Well, if they did, they brought me back. So here I am. And it's been 60 days. I usually do a video every couple days, maybe average like 3 or 4 videos a week. At least a video a day is what it averaged out to last year. So in the last 60 days, the last 90 days, I had been working on different budgets and different business plans and just getting a feel. I had all these numbers that I had accumulated over the years, all these ideas, and I put them into a business planner, an online one, which was pretty cool, called Life Plan, and I've been tinkering and playing around with that. And over the last 60 days, since right around the time I did my last videos, I've been really angry and all these just emotions coming up right after that I did my last videos, and right at the time I did my last videos I started having like little welts, and they ended up being like almost chemical blisters. They burned, and I go see the doctor, like, did you get chemical burn, or is it, what's going on here? I'm like, that's why I'm here to see you. And I went through a lot of different channeling. I'd listened to stuff from KYRON and Young Quinn from Daniel Scranton and all these other materials, and I'm hearing a common theme, and what was being said is in a number of different ways, and sometimes explicitly, was the things that can't exist in 5D, and a lot of these things that we're dragging around, a lot of these emotional baggage, things in the physical body, all these different things that are going on, those were the processes of me clearing them out of my body. So this anger, all this energy, this pent up stuff was literally coming out. It had to come out as a process, kind of slow, so that you didn't totally damage your body or die. So that was a very interesting process, and during this process I examined like all the budgets that I did and the different things that I'd want to do, and I accomplished a lot. I even did a lot of revamping on my website as well, and I'm like, did any of that make me happy? Was that any of that exciting? And a very small fraction of it was. Most of it was to try to catch up on things that I had to do, and I made an evaluation that I'm not following my excitement, and I stepped back and started feeling my way toward the different things that I had outlines for, which one might actually be the most exciting thing to do. And I had no desire to do videos during these 60 days until now. The desire just came up like the last week, and today it's like, ooh, maybe it's time to share again. I was outside working and cleaning up and doing some stuff, so yeah, I'm lazy, I didn't put a shirt on. Oh well. Either you'll like it or you won't like it, just deal with it. But I thought this was an important message. So if you're dealing with anything similar, if you're finding things that don't inspire you anymore, or you have a lot of anger coming up, or any other types of issues, that step back and think whether they can exist in 5D or not. Because if they can't, then very likely you're vibrating to a place where you're literally welling them up in your body consciousness, within your physical and your light body, and they're dissipating off. And sometimes they don't want to go, or they don't go quietly, that's for sure. So that's the message I wanted to send. I hope that's helpful for some of you. I know the frequency is getting higher and higher, and as I'm thinking of the different ideas I can do and I follow my excitement, it's a lot more calm, rather than this business regimen to finish the budget and get this done, blah, 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 blah. A lot more interesting, a lot more excitement, more synchronicity. So I think that's everything that I wanted to share. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. Again, Glenn Parker, High Vibration Foundation, coaching life, business, and spiritual, e-commerce, the whole bit. And also retreats, boys and girls. Don't forget retreats. No. And if you do like this, please do like, subscribe, and share.